चलेगा। Alright guys, let's play WATCHDOGS. And 4K. Oh, 4K stream. That's it. Whoa. Sorry. Old lady. Sorry.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
You can't see me. Oh. Dun. Lol. Okay. Alright.
No. Intruder! Coming for you! Son!
Come on! Out with you!
Oh shit. Oh shit, man. molested. Slowly. Can I take this? Stream is delay.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
You called the right man. I'll get the job done.
Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you?
Reloading. All right, bring it on.
Engaging hostile targets.
Go, go.
Line alarm. I repeat, line alarm. Location set 10-13.
Going to look for him.
Hey, is that the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider-bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the spider-bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that.
Find them! Drone, area search.
Could be anywhere right now.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've had a business fight, but don't tell me how we've had our best interests at heart.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are keeping the wheel. Well, they're not really all right.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Acquired.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
Trespassing is punishable with a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison.
Something over.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Something's going down.
Something you want to tell me?
There isn't anything wrong, is there?
No problem. Warning you.
Right. Oh, thank you.
Open your eyes. Oh no! Degenerate! Terribly sorry. Hey, careful. Hey. Huh?
Easy with the horn.
Is now under the protection of Albion. Disobeying of Albion. Control to all units. Possible hostiles near
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Stand back. Do not interfere.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No one would come here accidentally, that's for sure. A perfect place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
So, how do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Quiet.
Well, looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal.
I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But...
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombing.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in
Shame
my
what this
mouth.
has become.
And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. There's someone here who fancies a chat. Pushing the coordinates now. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. The minute Albion finds out Angel is with us, they'll start squeezing him for intel.